live, babe. You're live, babe.
Can you see the TV?
No, I can't.
You turn your volume down.
Oh, much better. But you can't see comments.
Oh.
I can see you though. Hey, Liz.
Hi, Kathy and Karen. Tracy.
Is Tracy new?
I'm not sure. Tracy, are you new?
She's from the Snow Kingdom. Well, welcome.
Hi, Margot. Say hi to Margot, honey.
Honey's tired.
Hi,
Honey's
Margot.
tired, Margot.
Hi,
Or still hungover, one or the other.
Hi,
You can
Jen.
hear me. This is good.
Lane's on.
Hi, Elaine.
Chantel. Oh, good. Third visit for Tracy, so
Ooh.
she's been here before.
Well, welcome again if we missed welcoming you before. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Carol. Yeah, so we've got a couple minutes, but
Tracy
gee-
got 4 feet of snow. 4 feet of snow. Wow.
Woohoo! Where are
Hi,
you from,
Kathy.
Tracy? Exactly. We didn't get nearly that much snow here, Tracy.
Well,
We're really sorry for you.
we got about an inch, didn't we? Or
An inch?
how much?
Like 5 inches?
Oh, really?
Or 6 inches.
Yeah. I was measuring last night with my
Well,
My
you know,
ruler.
Dave can't measure worth a darn. Hi, Jeff. I'm going to start calling you Special K.
Yes, we have the divider up because G yeah, G is having a little bit of some cold symptoms.
Binghamton. That's where I said that there was so much
Yeah.
snow.
So, no, I don't want to build a snowman, but if you build one, we'd happily look at the photos. Anyways, but we have, what was I saying?
I
Oh,
don't know.
this scar, this thing. Anyways,
no clue.
she's afraid she might make me sick, so we
Yes.
put this back up because she's afraid she could give me a bug.
She does not need a cold. I don't even know how I got a cold. So, you know.
Oh, North Florida got lots of rain.
Was
Cool,
it cold
it's
rain
in the
or warm rain?
60s
Where?
in Florida.
Bernice, it's the 60s where Bernice is too. Hi, Bernice. Like 67 degrees in Woodland Hills, so it's going to be warmer down by Bernice, I think.
Well, anybody who's like that warm, I can't feel sorry for you.
I told you we should go to Palm
I
Springs.
mean, it was like 23 degrees yesterday here, so.
I got an in. We can go to Palm Springs right after
Well,
Christmas.
it's an awful long drive.
Okay, but if we
Isn't
if we
all
put all
our-
4 of us in the van,
Isn't everything here?
Yes.
How are we going to get it all to Florida?
Not
we're going to ship from
this
here.
is California.
I ain't going to California for nothing. There ain't nothing there that I
the
need
fall.
or want.
You'd like Palm Springs.
No, I don't like California. See
They
how
have
easy that
lots
is?
of COVID there.
Yes, they do in Los Angeles. It's
They have
really
way too
bad.
many gun laws.
You've already got your guns. What
You have
difference does it make?
38 degrees, Ruth? Dusty, is it that warm here?
Yeah, it's nice out.
You're kidding.
That's
supposed
why I
to be
said I
only
can't
30.
believe Dave's has water problems. It's not even cold yet.
It's frozen right at the tap from the hot water heater. It's the hoses are frozen. It's when it's hooked up to your hot water heater, it's frozen. So he's going to put some hot water on it.
In the basement?
Yeah. Because we can't get any hot water. We can only get cold water.
Huh.
So, because that is
We're in Guys Mills, Pennsylvania, so that's about 30 miles south or 35 miles south of Erie, Pennsylvania. So
We can be in Pittsburgh in 2 hours, Cleveland in 2 hours, and
Buffalo. In a couple
Buffalo,
hours.
couple hours.
So, anyway, so I hope you are all have gathered up your supplies
Hi,
for
Kathy.
our pop-up.
And Ruth, how you doing? I have to say hi to my fans, you know.
So I hope you all have your supplies gathered up from the other day. G posted them on the page. She also emailed them.
If you want to get on our email list for classes and notifications, just send it to 2 crazy gals. At what?
Look at the camera.
Oh, there. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the TV. See, I'm as bad as you are. 2 crazy gals at stephandshow.com, and then you can get on the list. So you'll get all the supply lists, all the class links, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So
we try not to send you a bunch of garbly goop, but you know.
But we do have a lot of classes, and they're free.
They are free.
So sign up.
Yes. So, anyways, so we're going to get started. We're going to have a little pop-up class today. So, on your list, you were to have to get a sock. White sock. And I lost mine already. So, here's my sock. She's got her sock.
I stole it from Dave.
She stole her sock. So, the very first thing we're going to do, and I'm not even going to cut my sock off yet. I'm just going to start doing my thing first. And then I'll cut it later.
That's if you're using the foot, right?
I'm using the foot.
I was going to use the ribbing.
Okay, if you're going to use the rib, you can't use the ribbing.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll use
Unless
the
you
foot.
sew the bottom shut.
Oh, my. See. Oh, you're not leaking. I'm leaking. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. That was a mistake.
Glue
do
gun
that.
1G0.
Our show tells you everything that you should not do.
That's right, because we're really good at screwing up.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we do first?
So
We
you're
open
going
the
to
sock.
take your sock,
Okay.
and you should have some rice or some beans or some cat litter or something.
Don't get your cat litter wet, though.
And I put it into this little pint jar, but you can take,
Wait, where's your nose? Did you take it out?
oh, sugar. Thanks, G.
You're welcome. I don't know where my nose is, but...
Yours is over here in this bin. In this little...
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
It's in there. Okay. Yes, use the Fusamat. G has the Fusamat over there.
Yes. I leaked on the Fusamat. It's okay. It didn't stick.
That's it. So
So
now
my fingers.
take this and stick it over top of your jar.
Wow, how smart is that?
Okay?
You didn't tell him to have a jar.
I didn't, but, you know. So now you can dump, but you don't need to dump that whole jar in there.
Oh, so I need to see what I'm doing. I put the sock over the whole jar.
So now you're just going to get enough in here, you know, so you've got, like, you know, so you're making the ball of the snowman, right?
Oh, because we're making a snowman.
Yeah, we're making a snowman. So this is the bottom of the snowman.
So this is the big part.
This is the big part. So you're going to kind of
Get it bigger than the rest?
determine how big that bottom is going to be. Right?
Okay, there we go. Is that,
Yeah.
what am I doing?
You're doing great. There's no real rules.
We could have showed them how to make hot dogs today. That's what we're doing when we're done doing this.
Oh, not me. I've got to go home and finish those stockings. I did get 6 stockings done last night for those of you that were at Stitch and Bitch
You're
yesterday.
keeping track.
Okay, now you're going to take a rubber band and you're going to rubber band around this sock right above your rice or beans or whatever.
Cat litter or...
Whatever you used.
You could also use pea gravel, I suppose.
Sure.
Or something.
Yeah, whatever.
Or that's diatomaceous earth.
Or even the stuff for in fish tanks. Those
that's
little
diatomaceous earth.
Well, no, the gravel.
That's no, that's the gravel part. That's what it's called.
No, my diatomaceous earth is all powdery.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I got a whole bag of it. Do you need some?
No, I got rice.
I meant for other things.
I don't have any fish, so no.
Okay, so there we go.
Okay, so if you used a sock that had a hole in the toe,
Not a good plan.
no.
Darn the hole.
That darn hole. Okay, what
So
comes next?
I've got my little ball in there. So nice little ball in your little do flippy. Now
You could hit the kids with that on Christmas Eve.
you could. So now you're gonna take some.
What is it called when people put rocks or something in it? What? My grandfather had knuckles, brass knuckles.
Those are against the law.
Well, yeah, but that was way before. He took them off of somebody that was trying to rob his store.
So now you're gonna take a wad of this. Now I got some regular batting too, and I'm gonna take a chunk of that and I'm gonna roll it up like this.
In a ball?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna stick this floofy crap around it.
Oh, you put the stuff around them?
I am, because I like my balls a little firmer.
Hear that? How big a piece?
My ball, this is too big.
Okay.
I don't want my ball to be too smushy. So just make a little ball of this.
Okay, I can make
And then I'm
winding a bomb.
Stuffing was not on the list.
stuffing wasn't on the list. Polyfill, wasn't polyfill on the list?
I don't know. I just copied what you sent me and.
Are you sure polyfill wasn't on the list? Elaine, are you kidding me?
Do you have some, Elaine? How big a ball is this supposed to be? It's supposed to be smaller than the bottom one, right?
Yeah, but that's too big. Make yours smaller.
No, yours is too big. Mine's fine.
Yeah, but you have to put this floofy around it. So it's floofy.
Nope, not on their list either. She's right, Susan says.
I'm
Crap.
sorry.
Do you have any?
I didn't. I never made one before, so I didn't know what was supposed to be on the list. That's my excuse I'm sticking with. So you shove that down in there then?
Yeah, you're shoving that down in there.
It kind of loses the floofy stuff when you shove it down.
They could use another sock.
You could use another
You
sauce.
can use toilet paper.
Whatever. Stick something in there. I
Some
know you're.
scrap fabric that you don't. Now see, that's too big.
We'll push them out.
Well, yours is bigger too. Look.
She's a pain in my hoo-ha.
Okay, take some off.
Jeff's gonna have to order some.
No batting, Jeff? Yeah, you can use rice. Sure. Dump some more rice in there.
Or beans,
Or
cat
beans,
litter.
or whatever.
What do you use the diatomaceous earth for?
You're not. You're the one who said diatomaceous
No,
earth.
you said you have some and it's powder. What do you use it for?
Oh, for the dogs.
And the hoarders use it all the time.
Orders.
Yeah.
What did they use it for?
Yeah. It's an insect repellent. So
Oh,
if you
well,
just
that's
put a little tiny bit in with your whatever, and then you vacuum seal it shut, you'll never have a problem with bugs.
Wow.
I don't think hoarders use a vacuum sealer.
Why? They probably have one of everything.
I don't know. Did you ever watch that show? Ooh.
Hoarders? Yeah. I
Who's
can't
on
handle it.
first? That's right. Who is on first? So now you're going to make another ball of this and put it in for your top snowman.
Are we gonna put another?
Rubber band.
Yeah, well, you didn't. You missed that.
I didn't. I got a rubber band.
Well, yeah, I know, but
See how this is?
yeah, but you have to explain to them.
So put another ball in there. This is your head ball. It's true.
Now the interesting thing is, depending on what size your buttons are.
Okay,
Five
now
buttons, Jeff?
Dixie's gonna love that.
this isn't for Dixie.
That's the Dixie toy.
No, it has rice in it.
She won't eat the rice.
There we go. Okay, so now we have.
Wait, are you up to the heel? Because my heel is going to get involved now.
It's okay.
Okay. So now another head, a little.
Not another head. You should only have one head.
Now, did you use fiber fill?
No, just that.
This stuff. Okay.
Do you need some more?
No, I think I have more here. Yeah.
So now you have 3 balls, kind of like this.
Reminds me of old times.
right. They can't see G's. Who's on first? G's on second.
I'm on third. Okay, there's my
There you go.
little head, right?
There's your little head. You've got balls.
Wait, I need to make it a little bit firmer.
She needs firmer balls.
Dusty's gonna help.
No, I ain't helping.
Leave that in there.
What was in the way?
Well, let's put it down here in the bag. Here, put this.
So do we put another rubber band?
Yep, another rubber band. Got it?
Yeah, well, I'm getting it.
Getting
This is almost looking like, what is that from the Halloween, the scary person?
it. The scary person.
Yeah.
So because you've got this rice down here in the bottom, so now see you can form this kind of. So you can make it sit flat, you know, so it'll stand up. Look, he's bending over.
These are so cute. He's bending over.
Look,
He tied one on last night.
he did.
and, yeah.
This is Dusty last night.
No, Dusty this morning.
No, this was about midnight. He's up eating Tylenol like a fool.
Break that rubber band.
So now
Well, he's getting in the Christmas spirit early.
he is.
I'm gonna take a break for a couple days and then I'm gonna go back to pandemic punch.
Oh no, not pandemic punch.
Oh, you know what? I found a recipe that uses Fireball
Mm-hmm.
that looked really good for a Christmas drink. Maybe we can drink that at the party.
I think they're already closed. The liquor stores.
No, the liquor stores aren't closed.
Aren't they closing?
No.
That's a necessity.
Oh,
Pennsylvania
well,
wants
they,
that tax money.
Well, they did close them the first time.
Well, okay, what happens now? Oh, you form this so it stands up?
Okay, now
You might
no.
needed rice in the
No,
second
just
one, too.
wait.
Okay.
Now you gotta cut your lid off your hat or your top of this. So leave a little bit, you know, so it's not gonna come out of your the top. Here, do you want to borrow my scissors?
I'm just gonna ruin a blade.
She's gonna ruin her blade. Okay.
No, I stole the blade from you.
She's just gonna ruin my blade.
Okay.
You got it?
I got it, I think, yeah.
How could I forget polyfill?
Okay, mine stands up. Okay, what do you do next?
Now you're gonna take a little glue gun.
Do I have too much of a top hat here?
No, it's fine.
Okay, what do you do with glue gun?
Now you're gonna take your glue gun and you're gonna put a little glue between here, like these.
Oh, so they punch down?
So then they go down, right. So you're gonna squeeze, don't burn yourself.
Oh, mine's not. Oh, there we go.
Because hot glue is very hot.
And it works really good, too.
See?
You're cooking your rice now.
And you're gonna put a little under his little head.
Well, I gotta get more on the body. It's not staying down. Maybe if I put my glasses on, it'd help, huh? Oh, need more stick.
I brought you extra stick.
I know.
I was trying to be Johnny on the spot today.
You were good, man.
So, and that keeps all, so this way you don't get a bent over Santa. It's not a Santa Claus. What is this guy?
Snowman.
Snowman. Oh, I got some glue, extra glue.
Isn't he cute?
Well, mine's not staying down.
Well, you need
Ow.
to.
Jesus, that burnt. That burnt,
I
man.
told you, G, not to burn yourself.
Well, my finger got in the way.
Just hold it for a minute and it'll get down there. Be
Is
careful.
everybody doing this with us, or are they just watching us make
yeah.
fools of ourselves? Is anybody doing this with us?
Hey, Ruth wants to know what you're getting at the state store, Dusty.
I don't think I'm getting anything at the state store today. You know me. It's the old go-to. I love Pendleton.
No Pendleton. I hate it when you drink that.
What's Pendleton?
That stupid whiskey. It stinks.
I like the fireball stuff, especially at Christmas time.
The fireball's fine.
My nephew turned me on to it.
Okay, so you
Couple
got
years
yours
ago.
glued up?
No, it's seeping out. Yours is so neat. Mine isn't very neat. Okay, I'll try again over here.
She's just watching. Oh, Chantel is doing. Susan Freeman is doing. Elaine, Elaine, you said yes. Yes means what? You're doing it or you're not doing it? What does that mean, Elaine? You could have your grandkids doing this, Elaine.
Yeah, don't have them do the
Are
hot
we
glue gun though.
pretty close to having everybody have their Christmas presents now?
Three people haven't received them. Stephanie hasn't received hers yet.
That's true.
And then Lorraine hasn't received hers, I don't think. And Mary Lynn hasn't received hers.
So if Mary Lynn, if you got yours, or Lorraine, if you got yours.
Lorraine, yours has been shipped. The person told me it was shipped, but and it should come FedEx, I think. I'll have to look it up. Boy, I'm making a mess here. What do you do with the extra
I
glue?
think you're a little carried away with the glue.
Well, I'm trying to get it to stick good, and it's not.
I think you're out of control. She's out of control, people.
Okay.
Hers is going to have a tutu.
Oh, that'll be cute.
Well, she's going to need one.
I've got netting, I think, and amplify my boo-boos. I love you too.
Nice and tidy.
Yeah, no. Yeah, hers is tidy, mine's messy. But, you know, she's a tidy person and me not so much, so.
Okay, so there we go. So now we have this. All right, great. Now, I already cut. I already cut yours. You have it? Your scarf and
I
your...
got my scarf.
Okay,
Is this a
so...
scarf?
Yep. So you can use either another sock of a different color, but G and I were stingy. We didn't want to use our socks, our pretty socks. So I had some...
The girls are giving
fleece.
us drink recipes.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Fire
good.
and ice shots. Cinnamon and peppermint schnapps.
We already had the peppermint schnapps. So is the cinnamon the fireball?
Yes, must be.
Oh, good. Okay, what are you doing with these?
Okay, so you have... I cut these out of muslin, or not muslin, fleece. This is...
But you can do burlap if you want.
This is and I wrote it down, 1.5 by 10 inches, which is probably a little long, but it's going to be for my scarf. So you're going to wrap this around the little neck of your, oh no, it's going to be pretty good. You're going to wrap it around the neck of your little guy. So before I do that,
Mine's short, kind of.
well, it's probably because you smashed your head down so far.
Oh, so if I pull my head up a little bit,
And
okay, and shove it in there, do you tie it?
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to cut little things at the end of my scarf, you know, little
You're going to fringe it?
fringes. So it looks more scarfish.
Oh, shoot.
She wanted to say that other S word that started.
If we're going to get peppermint schnapps, then we might as well get good peppermint schnapps.
She has some already.
No. Rumplemints peppermint schnapps.
Hey, I can't afford the good stuff.
It's been years since I drank Rumplemints.
You don't need anything.
I'm going to drink Pandemic Punch. I've got lots of it.
What's in Pandemic Punch?
All that crap he made himself.
The wine, huh?
Okay, so now you're going to tie this around your little
Can I borrow your
snow
scissors?
person. Yep. Which ones? I have multiple pairs. So now, here's your little scarf on your little snow person. And you can have this come down the side or out the front or however you want it.
I suppose you could fill these with hard candy for kids for Christmas, huh? But then they'd have to take them apart.
So there's my little scarfie. Cute, right? Isn't that nice? Cute.
I didn't see your fringe. Okay, mine's not long enough, but okay.
Squeeze in on his neck. Tight, tight. He's not real. You're not gonna choke him.
I can pretend he's Dave.
Just stretch.
Okay. Now I should make longer fringe, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. What's next?
Okay, so now I'm gonna take my little glue gun and I'm gonna put a little,
Oh no, more glue gun.
yeah, just a little bit, G. See these little bits like this?
Yeah, what did you doing with
And I'm gonna fold up my edge
You
here.
didn't tell him what size to cut that.
This is 3.5 by 10.
Okay.
So you're gonna just fold this up so you can fold up the edge of this. So if you're doing this with a sock, you don't have to do this. You're just gonna cut off the top part of your pretty sock and you're gonna put it down over this thing and you're gonna tie a rubber band around it and then you're gonna cut the end and make a little pom-pom out of the end of the sock, right? So it looks like a pom-pom?
Okay, you're doing a seam basically, right? With
Yeah.
glue?
I'm folding this over because, you know, when you have a stocking cap, you know how your stocking cap, you fold it up,
Oh, I see.
you know?
Kinda.
So you get that
So
little,
that's the brim kind of thing.
yeah, kind of the brim.
Okay.
And then I'm kind of just going to go around the top of his head so I can kind of see how big it is. And then I'm going to cut this off.
If it's too big of a head, you got a problem, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing? We're going like this for
Yeah, I just kind of measured around with this so I could kind of see how big it needed to be.
Okay.
And then I just kind of held on to it so I could know, okay, I need to cut this much off.
Are we gonna glue it up a seam in the back?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so then I need to leave enough for that.
Elaine said, explain the hat again, please.
Yep. So first thing you're going to do, Elaine, if you are using a sock, okay, if you're using a sock, you're going to cut off the top part of the sock. You know, so this part of the sock, and you're going to, all you're going to do is you're going to fold up the top of the sock like this. And it's going to sit on top of your little snowman head like this. You're going to tie a rubber band up here, and you're going to clip with your scissors all around here
To make a pom-pom.
to make a pom-pom.
My top notch
Okay.
is too big.
If you're going to use the sock as your hat. If you're going to use the fleece as a hat, I started with a piece because, you know, depending on what size socks you have or what size, how much stuffing you use, I started with a 3.5 by 10 inch piece of fleece, folded up the edge about 1/2 inch, and I took my hot glue gun, I just put a little line here and folded up the edge about 1/2 inch. I put this around the top of my little snowman so I kind of could get a measurement of how big his head was. Then I could cut off any extra that I had. So I left enough that it would overlap so that I can put a seam, basically, in the back. So I'm just putting a little more glue here. And I will overlap that. And now make sure your seam goes onto the back of your head, and it does. So then you're just going to take the top, again with your little rubber band.
Should we glue the cap to his head?
We will, but we're not going to do it until we,
Make the,
yeah, because I'm going to take, I took mine back off because I'm going to cut it and everything before I do the whole.
because I want to rubber band it around there, so I'm gonna cut mine on there. The rubber band. No? Yes.
So, well, fiddle.
Fiddle-dee-dee.
That's it. That's what I'm having, a fiddly fart.
That's from Gone with the Wind.
Anyway, so you're gonna do around the top of this with your little rubber band, if you can get it on there. And that's gonna cover up the top knot here and the top of your thing. Now, if you're really, really stingy, you can pull out your Sharpies and you can color in the top of your hat, top of your head of your snowman, and leave this longer and fringe it and make it look like a hat. If you're really stingy.
If you can only sacrifice one sock.
If you can only sacrifice one sock.
Well, I took the ones that didn't seem the warmest because, you know, I can't do this way. I have to do it this way.
I'm having a terrible time.
Looks like it could have been a little bit longer. More glue.
Stuff his head down in there.
It's just the knot part that I can't. I think I got her now. I felt like I wasn't getting all my. Oh!
Did you break your thing?
Fiddle.
I just burnt myself again.
You didn't burn yourself hard enough because I didn't get the giggle. Like last time. Dusty, if Dave and G are having trouble, they could use the heaters used for mobile homes.
Oh, we have little space heaters.
Yeah, they have little heaters out there. They're having, they've got, what do you call that thing?
Heat tape.
Aqua hot.
An aqua hot, and that does their heat and their
Hot water.
hot water.
But Dave is here right now, so he must have had success. Did you have success, honey?
He can't hear you.
Dave? Where did he go?
He's in the kitchen.
Oh.
So now I'm cutting the fringe on the top of my little hat. Dave, did you have success?
I got the hot water going.
All right.
Uh,
Where
now
was it frozen? In my basement?
Probably the brass turn-off knob and about 6 to 8 inches into the basement.
And there's no heat tape there?
There's no heat tape, but I just put insulation on it.
Oh, good. It should be fine then
Right,
after that.
after you guys are done, then I take G home, then I'm going to run to the hardware store and get insulation for the entire line.
Oh, they told me I could use their van.
I
He
did.
has the car.
Okay, do you want to do that?
Yeah, so you
Then
don't
I'll go
have to.
now.
Okay.
Because it's getting colder and the roads will get icy.
Okay. Drive careful.
I always do.
Don't worry, Dave. At least we don't have 4 feet of snow like they do up in New York.
Well, I'll check the road conditions before I go. On a website that shows road conditions.
They show where they plowed and everything.
Yeah, it's actually very neat.
I don't know how reliable that is.
It's real-time information from the snowplows.
Well, you'll have to verify it.
It's been a program that's been running for 6.5 years now.
I understand what you're saying.
She's saying that things aren't reliable here.
I'm not saying that I have to see it working to believe it.
Yeah,
She's a
well-
little skeptical.
That'll never happen.
Now you could just put a pom-pom on here, couldn't you?
Sure. Well, you know, it's you can do whatever you want. You could fancy it up. You could put all kinds of frilly things if you want.
I like to bling it. I'm a blingy girl. Okay.
Okay, so now I just put a little glue around there
Around where?
on top of my
The hat?
doodad's head.
Oh wait, how did you do that? Oh, you have to be further down. Okay, wait, hold on.
So, see?
Yeah, yours looks a lot better than mine.
Well, I did this before once.
Talk, Dusty. Somebody wanted to hear you. I can't remember who it was.
Ruth always likes to hear you. Margot likes to hear you. They heard him yesterday for sure.
Was he talking?
Oh boy.
I joined in and stitching bitch at the end.
Oh,
I found my way out there. Stumbled out there.
I kept losing the
Okay.
signal and happened to go back on, so I just gave up about
Isn't that the
4:30.
cutest? Isn't he darling?
Mine kind of looks weird. Oh, I have to get closer. Okay, I have to trim it now. But see, you're a hairdresser. You know how to do these things better.
I didn't have to trim mine. I just my folded my thing up further.
Oh. So this week, the drink recipe is a cranberry cocktail.
Cranberry. Ooh, if you pull these, they get real cool.
Pull them what? Oh. Oh, you're fringing it?
Yeah.
Don't we have to put a face on it?
Yeah, we're going to.
Okay.
I was kind of trying to wait for you to catch up.
Oh, well. Oh, shoot. I just cut my fringe off. Yeah, I wouldn't wait for me. Okay.
Okay. I won't.
Okay, well, I'm thinking mine's
Okay.
looking pretty good.
So now we have to put on some eyes. So I have these teeny tiny little black buttons.
Now, you can use a Sharpie if you don't have buttons, Jeff.
Yes. So I've got some teeny tiny little.
Jeff, do you have socks at least?
I hope he's got like 4 feet of snow up there.
No, you don't hope he does.
No, I mean I hope he has socks.
Oh.
Not I
That isn't
hope.
exactly what you said, though.
Not I hope he has snow. I hope he has socks because I
Well,
think
you know, he's used to a warmer climate, I think. Isn't it warmer where he's from, normally? Is he from out
there.
west?
Here, see? Little black eyes. Okay.
Put them on. Oh, did you glue them on?
Yeah.
Oh, can I borrow some eyes?
Nope. So, little black eyes.
Is there 2 stars in here? Oh, look at this.
So now, for your nose. For your nose, you can use whatever you want, really. Something orange would be good.
If you have a little tiny carrot.
If you had a teeny tiny carrot, but I didn't have a teeny tiny carrot. So you could use construction paper or foam or felt or whatever. But I didn't have construction paper or foam or felt, but orange fabric I had. So I cut a teeny tiny little rectangle that is 1 inch by 3/4 of an inch. Okay. And I had a pair of G's little fuse-a-weezers here.
Yeah, I can't find mine.
Well, these are probably them.
Oh.
I said I had them.
Well, I thought you just meant you had a pair that.
No, I have a pair.
Mine. Okay. Okay.
They were down there in the thing, and I took them. So you're gonna fold your little orange piece of fabric in half and finger press. Okay. So you have a little crease there, and then you're gonna cut from one edge of the rectangle down to the bottom corner. All right. So all the way down. So now this is going to give you this triangular shape. All right.
It'd be good if you starched it really good before you started too, probably, huh?
All right. So you have this. Now, if you take this and you're going to take your point and you're going to fold it over about 1/4 of an inch-ish. If you can. All right. So you're going to fold this over.
Mine looks like Pinocchio.
You're going to fold it over. And then all I did was I got a big chunk of hot glue stuck on my thumb.
That hurts, doesn't it?
And fold this to the inside. And then I can hold this little tiny point up here. And then you're going to do the same with the other side. And I just kind of finger press this down so it stays where I want it. And then this side's going to go over. And then you're just going to hot glue it like you would do if you were going to sew it. So you're going to hot glue it, but you're going to end up with a hole in the end. And then I was able to stick with my little tweezers a little bit of batting in there. So I don't know if you can see, but see, it's just a little bitty cone shape. And it has batting down in it, so, and it's nice and firm. So now
My snowman looks like it's melting.
So
There's
now,
all this glue coming down. What can I do with that?
I told you, he needs a tutu. Here,
Oh, that's right. I'll make a tutu.
just take one of this and make him a tutu.
Oh no, I'll do a netting one. I have netting this color, so organza would even be cute.
So now
I think mine's a girl.
I'm just gonna put a little glue on here, and I'm gonna put him a little nose. So I've made this little nose here.
Dusty laughed.
Isn't he
Isn't
cute?
he cute?
Okay, now for his little mouth,
What do you do for the mouth?
I gave you a marker here.
Thank you.
So now for his little mouth. Now you can do whatever you want for the mouth, but I like a
She likes a crooked smile.
I do. I like a little crooked smile.
This could be Dixie's new favorite chew toy.
And then I just kind of put a couple little X's through, you know, to give him a little smile there.
Let's see your smile. Oh, yours is cute.
Yours is cute too.
Mine's petite.
Yours is melting.
Yes, it is.
He's melting. And then you can choose some buttons for down his little front.
What do you do about his arms?
Oh, he doesn't get any arms.
We could go outside and get sticks.
You could go outside and get sticks, but I didn't gather any sticks previous to this show.
Oh, buttons down the front. Okay.
So because my scarf and my hat and everything is green and
She likes to
blue,
be color coordinated.
I'm going to color coordinate my buttons. And you can use whatever size buttons you want. So you can use bigger ones or smaller ones or whatever. Whatever you like.
Is anybody still here? How's everybody doing?
And then you're going to have to let us know if this pop-up thing is worth it to you. If you think it's fun, if you'd like to do it again. This is our first time, so maybe
We won't be doing snowmen next time, though.
Oh, yeah, we'll be doing something else. And they won't be necessarily every week or anything,
No.
but we'll do them randomly.
We're going to do one with zippers.
Yeah, maybe in a few weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm going to add 4 little buttons down the front of my little guy here.
Let's see. I'm going to do 3.
Okay. Oh, sugar plums.
Sugar plum berry. There we go. This is cool. This is a nice size decoration for the motorhome. Since we don't have much room.
So there you go. But isn't he cute? And I think he looks okay without arms. But if you want arms on him, you can go outside and get some sticks. But I didn't go get sticks beforehand. But I think he's real cute.
Where'd you put your buttons? Oh, how cute.
My guy's a little taller than yours, so yours
Yes.
is definitely a girl. This is Mr. and you have Mrs.
Okay.
You're the Mrs. and I'm the Mr.
Okay.
If we gave them arms, they can hold hands. When we do the show on Saturday, they could be holding hands.
They're so cute.
And these are winter, so they last all winter long. You don't have to put them away for Christmas.
Right.
They last all winter. And
If you
listen,
did Santa, you'd have to put it away.
that's right. So snowmen are good because they can last all winter long.
She's a little curvy.
Yeah, but that's okay. Women are supposed to be curvy. Aren't they cute?
They're
Hold yours
adorable.
up here.
Mine isn't as cute as yours, but
It is cute.
I have to cover my rubber band better.
Aren't they darling?
Yes, they are cute.
So, and look, hers is so in love. Her eyes are just sparkling.
They're stars, yes, in her eyes.
If you got real busy, you could make a bunch of them for the boys for targets.
Oh,
They'd blow them away.
they would.
Oh, I've got that stuff.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if this is something you guys would like to do again another time, not snowmen, but something else, as a kind of a pop-up
Everybody said they liked
Fun
it
thing
and they
to
would
do.
gladly do more.
So, but we'll put and I think, I'm sorry I forgot to put polyfill on the list. I don't know how the heck I did that, but you know, you're used to us screwing up. We screw up everything else, so why not?
Most people have batting or polyfill or something. Yeah.
Yeah, so, but it is pretty cute, and it doesn't take a really long time, and
And you know, you can use toilet paper.
you could use whatever you want. Noses, the nose is a little tricky. Just play with it. You'll figure out something. But that's what I figured out, you know, was I just did it, like I said.
You could do an end of a pencil and paint it orange and then cut it off. Well, no, that'd be kind of big nose.
Right, but if you did use, like she suggested, the end of a pencil, you could literally wrap your,
Oh, your thing around
around
it
it
off.
and make it, you know, into the cone shape.
Bernice says you need to save the toilet paper.
Skewer. You can use a skewer.
See, like this.
Who's getting it? I can't see.
So if you just put it around the ink pen, the fabric, like that, and
Why are
glue
we
it,
in pause?
and then you can take it off, cut it down to the length you want, stuff it, and stick it on her head or face
Or his face.
or whatever. Yeah.
I want to adjust my. so this
Yes,
doesn't
yes,
show.
Ruth. Make sure you darn your sock first. That's right. But how appropriate, right? If you are using, color a toothpick. Great idea. Use a skewer.
Yeah, use the end of a skewer.
Perfect for colored orange. Perfect for a nose.
I have a whole bunch of skewers.
Yeah, that's perfect. I didn't think of anything like that. That's a great idea. See, isn't it awesome when we all get together and brainstorm? Boy, we're geniuses. It's my story and I'm sticking to
They
it.
can't hear and they can't. They can't use their hands.
That's okay. They
I
don't
think they're
mind.
adorable.
They are cute.
Yes.
So, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this. I had a really fun time.
I did too.
So, we will see you on Saturday. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.